before we go ahead, a brief information. This press conference is also being telecast live on all the social media channels of PIB. So this film, Sana, premiered in the Melbourne Film Festival and appreciated specially for its cinematography. So we have on the dais Mr. Sudhanshu Saria, who is a National Award-winning filmmaker. He made his feature film debut with a queer road trip romance titled Love, and Knock Knock Knock, he got a national award also. Then we have Miss Pooja Bhatt, who all know she's a prominent figure of the Indian film industry. She is an actress, director and producer, and I would, because since we all know about her,
A two-time national award.
and of course two-time national award winning producer also. Then we have Radhika Madan. She's a talented young Indian actress known for several path-breaking roles like Pataka and Angrezi Medium. She started her career in the television industry and moved on, transitioned to the big screen, and is especially praised for her versatility and natural acting skills. Then we have Nikhil Khurana, a versatile Indian actor recognized for his contributions to the entertainment industry, particularly television, and this is his first film. So before we go ahead with the question answer session, first we'll begin with the opening remarks, starting with the director, Sudhanshu.
Hi everyone, can you hear me?
Yes.
sir.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you for being patient with us. So we've had a big night last night. It was the first time the film has ever screened in India. We've been traveling the world with it, starting in Tallinn, Estonia at the Black Nights Film Festival 1 year ago. And since then have premiered and screened the film in almost every country around the world and been lauded for it and won so many prizes and showcased this amazing team. But the screening that I was most nervous for was the one in our country, where our audiences, we would be screening it for them for the first time. And we all got the dream we had been wishing for in this phenomenal IFFI audience. That room was charged with love and passion and was so thought-provoking, and we're still buzzing from all that energy. So we're very grateful to IFFI for giving us this platform, for selecting us in the Panorama section, for nominating us in the international competition. It's a matter of tremendous honor and privilege, and really, really reflective of how inclusive IFFI is and how it champions all kinds of voices and all kinds of stories.
Absolutely.
It means the world to us.
Well, I agree with all of what he said, and I think that I would like to repeat that thank you, IFFI. I think that when there is so much talk about creative voices being curtailed in our country, and then when we're here at IFFI with a movie like Sana, which unflinchingly looks at life, makes you walk in the shoes of Sana, played brilliantly by this young lady Radhika, I think that it says a lot more. So I think eventually we are what we do, not what we say we will do, and we are what we make. So I don't know how many of you have not seen Sana. I won't say how many of you have seen Sana, but I think that the proof, as they say, is in the pudding. And when you see this labor of love that is, been put out there, I think the film speaks and is reflective of what we all stand for as individuals and as a whole. So I think let's not make this into a monologue. Once they finish their remarks, let's throw it open and let's have a dialogue.
Radhika, how was working for this film?
I think it was the most wholesome experience of my life. I completely changed as a person and as an actor, and it's because of this creature sitting right beside me. I was, I think we chased being uncomfortable every single day because we knew that on the other side of it is growth, and that is what we did. Be it in our thought process or in a scene, we always thought that, oh, are you feeling comfortable? The only question that my director used to ask me was, are you feeling comfortable? Does it feel safe? And I was so scared to say yes to that because I knew that he would make sure or do everything in his power to push me on the other side. And I can't thank him enough for that because I healed a lot of things within me while I was discovering Sana, and it also had an impact on my personal life as well. Like the relationships that I shared with my loved ones, I could understand them better because I could understand Sana, and it's been the best experience of my life.
Yeah, Nikhil, it was your first film.
Yes.
So please tell us about it.
Well, I think it was a wonderful experience for me. I think I couldn't have asked for anything else. Sana was a great film to be a part of, and to be working with Sudhanshu is a privilege in itself. So I was very happy that I'm working with someone who's so much into work and is about work, because I'm all about work, and I always want to work with people who are all about work. And same is with Radhika. And I was just telling her yesterday as well that, there are two kinds of actors. There's the one who's always obsessing about, like, they're always about themselves. And Radhika is all about, the work. And it feels really nice to be associated and to be working with such people. And my personal experience was wonderful. I learned a lot. I think Sudhanshu inspired me a lot, and I'm gonna keep a lot of things that I took from this film, and it's gonna be a permanent part of my process. So it was a great experience for me.